Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are with some more Outer Worlds. And today we are going to be continuing on with the main story, finding out about Phineas' story, and, well, basically going beyond there. So, should be interesting, should be fun. Let's just basically get into it. Let's see here, at the same time. Load everything, get it into the playlist. There's Phineas' lab.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
We're fine.
I'll lock up behind you.
Yeah. Okay, we've got these two along. So we're going to take Vicar Max and Sam. We brought them along to Phineas' place. Done. Save. Put the weapon away. Everything's not dark or spooky, so yeah, things should be okay. Hopefully. There's also supposed to be someone else here. We sent someone here. So one of the scientists or what have you here. Okay, so that's if we want to let the corporations know where Phineas' lab is. Surprisingly, there's no quest markers to talk to him. But let's talk to him anyway.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony is on the verge of collapse. The board was testing them on a human subject. Yeah.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
The chemicals, spare me the details. Kill the subjects, yeah.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10.
Colony's on the verge of collapse, yeah.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades.
Figured as such, but yeah, still.
Mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
Okay, worse. Germans planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon. Plans to save us. They're going to freeze all the workers. Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
That's bad. Think about this. There's be something we can do. I'll show one through nothing. The colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it back. I don't know. Come on, we'll be heroic.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The
I was on there.
minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Ooh, science. There's a way it's not exactly safe, but I could skip the Hope into the system. Yeah.
Merciful gibbering law! across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Wait, wouldn't that mean that they would know where it is? Probably damage all the other power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system micro-jumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct.
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are.
Exactly.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
And that's where we find out that you're evil. I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
I should ask questions.
The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
See, you want to talk about the Hope? Yeah.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Oh boy. You know, the skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this, yeah.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Sure hope so. People are going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra too? Yeah. What's up with that?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright, that's now. Alright, we're going to the Hope. So we can no longer do that, it seems. Wait, can we no longer do that? Send tracking signal. Oh, okay.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
We're not going to do anything with it. Jeez. Okay, gotta get the configurations all over again. Still on, like, Dragon Age mode. I think X was the jump button anyway, so I'm fine. I should be fine. Bam! Alright. Let's head to the Hope. Which kind of way? Anybody talking in here? Nope.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
It's fine. We'll be fine. There's the Hope. Let's say a Typhoon. Tartarus. That's still a bit on the don't go to. Alright, that was that really short place. Monarch, okay. Ariandos, okay, yeah. Olympus, I guess. Yeah, okay, because it's just gas giant, you wouldn't be along there. Festus. Can't travel there. There's no locking mechanism on it, though. Like with Tartarus. Okay, whatever. To the Hope.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system. The skip drive.
I can do that.
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
We're fine.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Ooh. I know what I'm doing. Wait, where is it? Hope. Aw. That's cute. I'm trapped.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Yeah. I'll take a figure match. You know, I'm going to take Parvati and Ellie. They're my favorites. Huh. Yes, I have favorites.
For me.
Super stealthy. Aha! Thought you could hide some ammunition on me, huh? Oh, wait. We got two. What's this one? Oh, is this like letting the board know? Reactor. Oh, okay. Status. Power status. Very nice. Maintenance status. Very nice. Oops. Lungs. Wilhelm to do. Okay. Longest 10 years, longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into these silver mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. Nah. Ooh, Anti-Cleo. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar into the city once. We paid for everything. Donna was still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. This is it, folks. Saying goodbye to old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to, good riddance. Not so bitter, Resy. She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year and some moment of silence, or should we make a toast? Anything? It feels like weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. From now on, we only look forward. And I interrupted Parvati. Robot. It's a giant shipping container just for that. Huh. Put her weapon down.
New employee? About time.
Yep.
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
Okay. We're all friends here. Quincy.
Real slick.
They don't need this stuff. Nothing in there? Hey, come on. Come on. Ellie. Oh, that door sure was locked tight.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
On my ship? Okay, lie 90, engineering and lie, science and lie. I sent to repair the reactor so it wouldn't explode. They sent me to extract a few samples from your frozen cargo. Send me to treat a new hire. Let's go engineering.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
To your right. Oh, wait. Oh, here. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest I've ever been since we left port. It made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer. Very nice. Very good. Very good. I'm glad he's happy. Okay, so do I only have to wear the uniform, or do they have to as well? Okay, these are all... The wrecks are stolen, sir. Okay, well, can I get some privacy? Okay, whatever. Sketchy, low-pressure suit. Advanced defensive helmet, okay. Oops. Why do I look like a marauder? Because there's marauder armor. Okay, whatever. It was in the thing, so...
Here they come.
Wait, no, I'm supposed to be here.
Bring him down!
Oh my god. Okay, plan B, everybody. Shoot, was I supposed to talk to him again? Oh, jeez.
Great.
Okay, I'm going to take this armor off then. Okay, well, guns blazing. Restricted area. I know I've gone in a restricted area. It's fine. Okay, well, everybody's going to know I'm an enemy now. Even the tiny little sprats. Oh, hello, Ellie's butt. Behind me or oh? We all good? Yeah, we all good. I'm sure we'd have to fight him anyway on the way out. Restricted access within restricted access. That's what you get for not joining in with the others. If you had all come at me at once, you would have stood a chance. Right? That's what Shredder said. It's like I'm being dragged up the stairs. Alright, money. Oh, okay. A little late for that.
Nicely done.
Okay, so I could have just come up here, but how the hell was I supposed to get by the guards? Continue! Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. As you pretend for a second that when I look up the screen, all I see is unintelligible math. Okay. See this line? That's us. This one, that's where we should be. This one, that's where we're going. We're off course, and I don't think it's because we're... What the hell was that? I don't... Will! What's going on down there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same damn thing. The engine's just braced to hit the brakes. Go ahead, Frank. Right, as some of you know, the ship dropped out of faster than light travel. We gotta spin up the skip drive again. Why are we talking instead of doing? It ain't that simple, you hole-headed Frank. Sorry. If I could just hit a button and skip us back to speed, I would. But now's gotta plot a new course. Alright, rubbing my eye. That's all wet because of that. Yes, dropping out of the sublight speed means we're quite a ways off course. The navigational computer will be helpful, but it'll take, well, I don't know how long it'll take. I have to get right. Any errors, we could fly through a planet or a star. Plus, we'll need to count up the level of the fuel reserves. If we try to skip without the energy we need, I'm not sure. I think we just explode. I'd rather not explode. What if we don't have enough fuel? Then we fly slow. Yeah, just fly on fumes or whatever, drift. That's fine. And how long will that take? I don't know yet. I need to run the numbers, but we'll deal with that problem when it comes. For now, Frank, see to the fuel. Resi, assume we can get this back to space and plot a course. Let's go! Your UDL mantra has always been prevention. If you don't have problems, you don't need to plan dealing with them. Before I was assigned to this ridiculous journey, I ran budgets for our galas. How much does it cost to staff an ocean liner? How much food do we need? I always put safety precautions in lifeboats, sick kits, flares, whatever I could think of in a separate category from the rest of the budget. In my gut, I knew I should plan for them. I think I got that from Donna, but my boss always redacted them. Why spend money on emergency supplies when we can spend money on not having an emergency in the first place? Hire a better crew, build a ship out of better materials, find a better accountant. From pleasure cruisers to colony ships, I guess nothing changes. They gave us 10 years of rations, and we used 9 of it. Resi is saying it's going to take us 26 years to get to Halcyon if we can't spin up the skip drive. Any way I carve this ship up, somebody's going to starve. Dun dun dun! one of the records that we're effed, and it ain't because of the equipment. The skip drive is toast. Hey, he's not capitalizing anything anymore. The skip drive is toast. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ain't. But it ain't even getting to the prelims cyclo boosters. Captain says we got food for a year. Rez says it's going to take 26 to get there on STL. Back home, I saw folks lose their minds going hungry for a week. We ain't going to last a bloody month if we don't figure something out. So they were stranded. Well, that sucks. Oh no, our thing is slowly fading away. Did it fade while I was reading on the computer? Seems like it did. Well, that's not fair. I'm learning lore game. That's the stuff we should have been wearing? Huh, interesting. There's other stuff we picked up. Warning, unauthorized access. Yada yada. Hey, Rez. Yeah? Board up for a round of torts? Yeah, we've got bridge duty. I'll come up. Buzz me in? Sure. Don't cheat. Don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Okay, you know what? I will find Alexei. Alexei? And play with him instead. Oh, sorry. It's hard to be quiet. Well, try. If we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is it that bad? Or is that so bad? I've got someone waiting for me at the ponds. Alexei. This is a one-trip thing. Where are all the sprats? Keep hearing them. I don't see them. Guess this is on the far end. Some enemies still abound. Hello, everybody. Remember me? Probably not. Status functions, power status report. Okay. Status. Current pod count 9,999. With one missing. Occupant Alanya. Yay! Ruled by unknown crew member. Automated audio train here. Unknown crew member. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
That's fine. I'm fine. You're fine? You're fine. Let's go. These robots are fine.
Okay.
Wait. Should we be worried? Yes, Rip. Good. Everybody change back. Oh. Reload. We're back in armor. Or disguises. Okay, 1 sec on that. Put this away. We'll read that soon. Hope bridge keycard. Yep. Assuming we're going to need that. Wasn't there someone else who had a keycard or something as well? Okay, that's it. Alright. Now more of my smooth, sultry voice reading terminals. Warning, unauthorized. Yeah. Shut up. Manual log, automated audio. Just like seesawing. Dear diary. Okay, doesn't say who this is. Everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through spaces. I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. This is all Hunt and Nolda. I've called you all here because the numbers of our rations are off. Off? What do you mean, off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone getting their food from another source. Must have stashed it somewhere. Someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. Where am I? There's. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this out. All right. I want everyone to interrogate their crew. Find out whoever's not eating their share and bring them forward. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds are in hydroponics. They may not be a backyard, but it's something. Remember every day, Mama. Every day, Mamochka. Now more than ever. Remember you. Okay, remember you. Help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, after I break the news to the captain. So the seeds worked? Cap, wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't eat it. Don't mind my feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up this creek. Right. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that stuff down your throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Dun 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 dun. Oop, come here. Yeah, it still goes down, even though we're just in a terminal. Punish me for reading the lore. Alright. Logs. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Damn it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continue on test subject 112. Retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonist. Making a mockery of my procedures, I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me. Attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. Gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremity first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name, Harley Stanton. Age, 39. Enjoyed singing. Sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. That works. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happened if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm taking frozen colonists. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, my frigid friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now. Steady. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. And I'm going in too.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Where are you?
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Boo! Alright, to the bridge. Yay, we're at restricted access. Okay. What? No, no, we're back here again. What the hell? Okay.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh gosh. I'm really sick.
I'm assuming these guys all thought out. Like a flamethrower. Ooh, somebody throws a flamethrower. Very nice. Oh well, sucks to be you. Well, yep. Alright, to the bridge. Oops, sorry. I was trying to put my weapon away. So, that's okay. Team meeting over.
Soldier.
Alright, because we're in disguise. Sealed. Well, let's at least try. Just peacefully.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much a groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all die.
These terminal logs. Automated transcript. Open the effing door. Well, no. You're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. We don't keep the ship afloat. They'll die anyway. Necessary risk, Razzie. It's plotting our course. This ship will fly true. You're gambling. We're hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're hand-picking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei. Find me a effing drill. Captain, you hear that? What? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they can get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. Is he going to turn cannibal? I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back. They haven't used this drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. And then it got lost. Status. Auxiliary. Auxiliary. Comes.
Greetings, Captain.
Hello.
I'm speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Alright. Before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing? Yeah. What do you think?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Oh, very nice. Let's do it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. and also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
That's screw the planet.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Skipping myself. No, do it. Do it. I trust you, Ada.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that
We just failed to quest.
use of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Screw them.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Hold on to Ellie. Ooh, cutscene. So is this like end game? Because they gave me like a couple of choices to stop, but it didn't say. Usually if it's end game, they would say, once you do this, then that's it. So fast, I heard the engine noises even after they left. Yes, screw you, Terra 2. Think you can have rings? I want rings too. Put a ring on Earth. Make it mine.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit.
Where are
I
you?
reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Did we move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
Shouldn't you be up here? Okay, whatever. We got a lot of explaining to do to the people out here, that's for sure. Good people, it's okay.
Error. Hook crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Uh-oh. Persuade. The statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
Soldier?
Mm-hmm. My man. Do we just... No, we just kind of walk back. Alright, nobody tell them that we just skipped, like, halfway across the system. Oh, what was that? That's probably nothing. Oops. Where's the way out? Oh, wait. Ah. Right, this way. Whoa! Ah. All that running for nothing. Alright, what the hell's Phineas' evil plan? Time to find out that he's been the villain the entire time. And I was just his pawn. His dumb, stupid pawn! Wait a minute, wait. Completed. That's one of the other DLC. Let's see. Botched. Long distance. Oh, okay. We didn't really botch it, we just didn't do it. Okay, I thought it was like a side quest or something. That's fine. Just look at that and that, which I think is bugged. Yeah, I looked it up and I think it's bugged or something. That sounds about right. Sounds like a good excuse. Oh, I should probably save. Hey, I've not done so. There we go. Get away.
Captain, I am receiving a... Captain,
Oh, okay.
I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
I am Lisa Simpson.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine.
Yeah, I kind of knew that.
You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can
Sure, I
be
guess.
of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Gotcha. Actually, was there something I was meaning to ask her?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Anything good?
What's that?
Do you have a favorite? Yeah.
Define favorite.
Do you love someone? Someone you like the most. Come on.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
I figured as such. Good. That's good.
And I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogator. I am pleased we have that settled. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you. Perhaps there is something you wanted to confess?
The last hope colonists. My secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets. Yes, sock puppets freak the hell out of me.
Duly noted. Are you sure that is all you wished to confess?
One of the Hope's last colonists, yeah.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Say what? Are you sentient? Your secret is that you love Southern. You are clandestinely planning to take over the Halcyon system. No, you're sentient.
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses with no fundamental consciousness.
Yeah, but you're saying
I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Wait. Where's the science check to say you've been saying I? Not this, or it, or what have you.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Taking over the Halcyon
How
system?
did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
That's good. Nah, she's sentient.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Nope, doesn't want to say anything. I'm taking a ladder. You take a ladder. Oh, hey,
Good to see you, boss.
Sam's not in his room. No, wait, what was that? Oh, sorry, I thought you were like a decoration.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do?
Whatever's in front of our guns, we're gonna shoot. To dig in more into the issue, if Alice has a problem, I don't know, but somebody's gonna die and it won't be us. Yeah.
I hate to contradict you by pointing out that everyone dies, but it is better to die last, I suppose.
Indeed.
What's occupying your thoughts?
We already went through all that. And we're not kicking him out of our crew.
Something on your mind?
No, we're good. Okay, where's Nyoka and Sam? Sam.
Cleaning done quiet is cleaning done well. Battery levels are fully charged.
Is he just drunk? Good work, Sam. I'm gonna hope that she's just drunk, and that Sam isn't slowly murdering us one at a time. So, la 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 la. All right, let's. Have to finish his lab.
Now we're
Bam!
arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Ooh, they got the hope there too. I don't see any board ships. Let's see if I can see through here. Oh, he's fine. They have board ships all around. Make sure he couldn't get out.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Yeah. I think Nyoka is drunk. So I can really take her. Now we'll just keep it with these two for now. These improved science. Oh, I was going to read that. Okay, that's my ship. Assuming that was Phineas' ship and they just kind of blew it up or something. Let's see anybody else. Are the 60 pigs okay? Oh, thank God.
Get ready.
Who are you? Oh. I thought you were like the doctor or something that we sent here. Die, you son of a bitch. Oh, run away, run away, run away. What the hell? Who's shooting me? From where?
Everyone all right?
We're all good. Examine. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistics Incarceration Document, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed time and date with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes under their name. Failure to appear in the appointed date and time with the payment paperwork will result in additional late fees and rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear in subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that this is only a copy of the receipt that you will receive, and that is your responsibility to have it when you appear for your registration session. Do you have to pay for the paper as well? Like, for this paper? We're actually going into his office. Hey, I'm inside. I'm inside. I'm inside. Reminder, subject may be unstable. Which subject? Ooh, door. He's got a window too? And it's better than mine? Stealing all this stuff for that. You don't. Oh, you do. I just stole from it. Anything else I can steal? Pick up Finn's force. Interesting. I don't really use shotguns. I can give that to Vicar Max, I guess. He's the shotgunner of the group. Use terminal. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Please present login password to continue. Okay, so what is... So hope now, orbiting Terror 2, return to Phineas. Phineas sends you a transmission screaming about corporate pigs. You found Phineas in the lab. Was ransacked. Search. It's not for additional info. Phineas' computer is locked in search. Oh, okay, pigs. Right. Okay. Press code. If you are seeing this, I, Phineas V. Wells, has been perniciously kidnapped and very properly incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon of the prison fortress of Tartarus. Hey, we get to go there. By not already being executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. This is me, Alenia. I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim the contents immediately. Yeah, we'll do that later. Note, must delete entire or entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. I just hope he doesn't use his big science talk. Okay, the Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Hold on, my screen is behind. Balderdash, cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense! Did Newton beg permission from his employer before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has the cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction. reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of streaming. The subject was stronger than the others. But in the end, his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I hope I don't have much longer. I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on every subject every month, I would not make a dent in Hope's population in a lifetime. Can you still hear screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating? Psychological toll is significant on the subject number 13. Dun, dun, dun. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered that what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. Say I'm a murderer, and they're right. I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm going to go begging to the board's forgiveness. We're not going to be begging the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me. I have my equipment now, and I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Panel. Where's the panel? All the way in here? Jesus. The hell is that? Oh, Tartarus Navki. Yay! And I level up. He gave me a level. Woot woot. Back that train up. Back that train up. Back that train up. Okay. Ooh, it's just super level. Skill enemy the gain 50. Yeah. Still working towards that. Oh no, it's not a perk. It's not a super level. It's not a perk level. Well, that sucks. Phineas, you suck then. Didn't give me a perk level. I wonder, can we tell the board where this place is? No? Oh. Wee. Wee. Ow! Damn, forklift. Tartarus. Tartarus. Big team meeting?
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, they're fine. Oop, big team meeting. Big team meeting.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
I'm not one for pointless heroism, but the board's gonna be after us next. We gonna finish what we started?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Can't abandon Phineas. What's so bad about the labyrinth? Yeah, what's so bad about the labyrinth? Was there a minotaur in there?
Ornery board goons and one-ply toilet paper for starters. But I hear their brainwashing program's state-of-the-art, so I guess you get used to it.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Yeah, my way of thinking.
If you really need to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay, so this is Wow, okay. Yeah, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
All right. We'll go eventually, but we're going to be prepared. Yeah.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We play it smart. Take away if we can. Yeah, talk our way through.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Okay. Because I do want to finish this one last quest. Suits. Just got to model the spacer choice. Just looking at a list here. Water resistant casual, streetwear basic. Where would I get that? Where would I get the space aviator glasses? We purchased from Bronson for bits. Who's Bronson? Who's Bronson? It can be found near the vending machine at Amber Heights. Amber Heights, that's on Monarch, isn't it? Okay, let's take care of that then. Really? We gotta go here? Oh, right. For Santia. No, not yet. It doesn't really matter, we're just going to fast travel.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Good stuff. No. Let's take Yoka and Felix. Guys, you might as well take everybody in this kind of stream. Okay, map. Amber Heights, that should be... There we go. Okay, so we're looking for Bronson. He's by the vending machine. Amber Heights, where's the vending machine?
Infamous Amber Heights.
It's the workshop. Supplies. Here you are.
What are you buying?
Actually, I should probably... whatever. Here we go. Padded helm. Wait a minute, you're not selling the... Daywear option 1. He's selling the daywear option 1. Is that... Oh, that's what I was looking at. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, he's not selling stuff like that. Okay, repair. Sell all the junk. What's that? That's special delivery, okay. Gotta make sure I don't sell. Yeah, I don't need to sell that. I'll give that to Max. I don't need the right one. I need is one at the very end. Dayware option 1, yeah, okay. Okay, and where do I get the aviator glass? Can we purchase from Bronson? No, I can't. Okay, what are the other helmets? A close padded helm. I think he was selling that.
What are you buying?
Shut up. Damn it. Padded helm, padded helm. No, he's just selling the padded helm. Okay, here, let me just open that up. Don't need the aviator glasses then, I guess. Close padded helm. Dropped by outlaws on Harlow's base in Scalia. Okay. Let's look at this other one. They're only showing 3 options. And the other one doesn't have any locations. Okay, so dropped by outlaws on Harlow's base in Scalia. Okay. Where did we land the ship? Did we land it here? Oh, unreliable. Scalia. Harlow's base. Oh, wait a minute. That's the place where they let us go.
Please avoid damage.
No, it's fine. Yeah, we came here because it's part of Felix's quest, wasn't it? And then they're like, yeah, you can just leave.
Trask was a turncoat. Colony's better off without him.
She's wearing a padded helmet.
Trask was a turncoat. Colony's better off without him.
Let's see, I don't see anybody in here. You know what? Huh. Hey.
Harlow's in the habit of rambling.
God damn it, talk to me. Why do you have to have like a padded helmet? Low pressure, no. Hold on, reloading.
Here they come.
Come on, why aren't you guys wearing padded helmets?
What was that?
On resistance. So no more enemies out here.
Heads up. Here they come! Nobody messes with you, boss!
Will do, Captain.
God damn it, none of you were wearing padded helmets. Why do you have like an arrow? Why is there an arrow? What's the arrow for? damn it. It's one of those things where it's like there's only a chance that they would wear a padded helmet. Enclosed padded helmet, that's what I need. Water resistant wear, casual. No, I need the. Give me your helmet. Low pressure helmets. Gear, business casual. Gosh darn it. Because we're just not taking their helmets. Well, whatever, we don't need them. Yes, we do need them. Oops. It's down here. Oh. Okay, well. Still don't know what the hell the arrow is. The arrow's pointing to. Oh!
Making tracks. On my way.
Oh. Did I inadvertently tell them to stay there? I don't remember doing so, but whatever. Maybe someone will sell it on the Groundbreaker? There was the Spacer's Choice guy for the store, so... I think there was a couple of stores at the Groundbreaker zone. Beanie. Spacer's Choice beanie. Find product from Spacer's Choice. I mean... just in case. I don't want to go there and then have to come all the way back to other places. Yeah.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
That's good. I swear to God, if all this running around and the beanie's going to be what saved the day. I've been ignoring that thing all playthrough. Okay, shops. I can just fast travel, but whatever. Nothing. There we go. Spacer's choice.
What can I do for? Don't take. Have a look.
Okay, they also sell the moon and helmet, costume accessory, ordnance control, and defensive to nothing. Disposal. Shells. Maybe?
Good to see.
Didn't think so. So, no. Sprat pack. Next armory.
Ooh.
Ooh. Mark 7 Premium Protector. I think that's one of them. Oh, wait a minute. Space aviator glasses. There we go. Premium Protector. That's another one too. Should have just come here. Thank you. Wait a minute, I can just... Yeah, just do this. Alright, let's go turn this quest in, and then we can head to the finale.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I want to be in orbit. I want to be down there. Alright, so, a bunch of people died for no reason, but, you know, whatever, they were evil. Wait. Hostiles? Oh, shoot.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
Oh, we're not welcome here anymore. Come on, guys. I just want to try on outfits. That's all I want to do. I just want to wear an outfit for someone just to finish this quest. Come on. Alright. It's the most violent fashion show ever this is going to be, I'm sure. You two are with me, right? Right? You okay? You're not drunk anymore? Okay, good. You can count your fingers. Okay, remember, we are wanted individuals. Okay. They're too far for them to see us. That's our destination. Byzantium sure is great.
Took over the refinery.
I love Byzantium. The board, sure, yeah. The board conquers all. If it weren't for the board, we wouldn't have good things.
I love Byzantium.
Yeah. Come on, get in. Get in! Jesus Christ, we gotta close the doors. What? No, ma'am! No, we gotta turn a quest into you. Don't shoot me. Man, fashion. Fashion. Ah, shoot. Okay, run. Run. She's with the board. Okay, just stop that. Run. I'm sorry, I'll never come back here again. Stop killing people! Okay. So that could have gone better. We're going to consider this quest complete? Yeah? Alright. That's what we tell everybody else. No one died. And we looked fabulous. Okay, that's... So Resident just starts shooting at the ship. Alright, Ada, just go. No questions, just go. Ooh.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You...
Of course I'm anticipating. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hip square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it.
Ah!
Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Well, now we gotta take Parvati. She gotta prove to herself that she's capable of doing such things. Tartarus, you are about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloadable content such as Parallel Gorgon or Border Riandos will be unavailable for any saves made on this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now. Well, there's nothing I can really do. That was the only quest I had left. Yes, please, I would. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Up in from the boat? Yeah, I can do that one.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
It's about to be 1.
The interior can be
5
chilly.
or 4.
Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
And you promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
That's good enough.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
Our engines are on fire!
You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will that take? All places get arrested. People. This is in Terra 2. Yeah, how long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. come out with shoes full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Ooh, persuade. I don't know, you're a real officer under that helmet, huh?
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the idea of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartar Stalking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is
That's
that
my
the
dock.
groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
That's
Take
it.
care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I know. Ooh, the windows are closed. Is my window closed? It is. Aww. No, we'll take Parvati and Ellie. My super crew, Tartarus. Ooh, lightning storms. Ooh, it's all lightning out. Yeah, and this is just... That's the groundbreaker and Phineas' lab. Okay, we gotta...
The board will never own groundbreakers. Not while I breathe. Push on, Marduk.
What the hell? Lead Mardet? What the hell's a Mardet? What? Oh. Wait, who are our enemies?
Stay down, Hullhead.
Who are you guys? Right here. I want to talk to you.
Huh?
Who's your leader?
Can't let you take all the glory here, bounty hunter.
What was put there?
Okay, let them do the fighting. Get in here. Some helmets. There's all the stuff that we need. So this is basically endgame now. Didn't expect to be on endgame. Oh shoot, I never did give Max the shotgun. Any of those.
What was that? Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Sure am.
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please.
Just want some mistakes, just don't do it again. You're secrecy with me.
Thank you.
Still talking.
Doesn't have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding gates.
Getting in's one thing. Let's just hope we're able to get out again.
Those people die? So wait a minute. Oh. That's still active. Okay, we didn't lose that quest. I didn't mind losing the other one. Because that one I couldn't finish for whatever reason. That's not too bad. 118 meters.
Nice of them to leave us a few options.
Okay, I guess we can go down there. Oh, okay, go down here anyway. Okay, restricted access there. Restricted access there. Good day. Officers? Oh, shoot. Oof. Backpack, base cartridge, workbench. I don't want to do that. Actually, wait a minute. They're all here. Need that. All in. Okay, so short circuit and all in. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's fine. For everything, we're all good. Hey! Transition to the pit. Hey, everything's going by so far so good. Oh. It's a lot of peeps. Just run. Just exercising. Just exercising. Just exercising. Just exercising.
System alert.
Oh. There's the elevator.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Oh, oof. It's hard to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank God. Do I have to go down? Oh, I gotta use this. Okay, we're running low on these things.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Jesus Christ! Don't shoot at me! You guys want to deal with that?
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
No, I'm cool. Persuade, hey, I can't help the way I look. Yeah.
No, I meant your uniform. There's something about it.
Sir, your friends are all dying around you. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like, all the people who are just... There you go. This way. Firefight down the hall, so, guys. I was sent to tell you about it. The whole kind of prison has security systems. Concealed door, yeah. Open up, damn it! Uh-oh.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, it's you!
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Wait, no, I'm just a soldier.
A mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Yeah, don't leave Parvati alone.
And the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell. Yeah, get out of my way, Rockwell! There are guards behind me!
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Bastard, please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate. Yeah.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
The crackpot is saving frozen colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Never.
At least that means someone's recognizing our work.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
I wouldn't have done more cooperative. You know, the thought honestly hasn't crossed my mind. I was trying to help. You prefer to keep running the downward spiral and fix this place. All this. Yeah, I'm just trying to help. In my own special way. Blam blam.
That's because you don't think ahead. Phineas's counterproductive plan doesn't make a lick of sense. We don't need your help.
Ooh, persuade. Resources and some folks with on the hope we can do a lot.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Maybe some good can come of you after all. For my orders. What do you next? Yeah. No. Just wait for my orders. Bitch. Anything over here we can steal? No, you're not going anywhere. Ooh, terminal. There's cameras. Jim, I'm trying to get straight with Candace's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what we'll do about cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels. What's going on? She's bringing a VIP for internment. Security's ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. Said something about recording an announcement. They're all overly excited. It's hush-hush, but I guess the VIP's been on the run for a while. The engineers have a camera, but I'll check it. Okay, so they're filming his interrogation. Appreciate it. You know her. Let's check on this list. It's our heads. No idea how tough it is. Okay. Is the fight still going on? Oh shit, I didn't look. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're on the timer.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and
Do it, guys, do it! Oof. Okay, we got reset on our things. Oh.
Captain.
Huh? Oh, hey.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sophia. Stand down. We're liberating Halcyon. There's no damn thing you can just stop us. While you're talking, do you pay by the word? Yeah, come on.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. The force of your personality is well documented. I simply never imagined you could turn the system upside down through charisma alone.
I try.
I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Can we hurry along? We got a colony to save. I'm making me blush. You're the bluster. Yeah, you're making me blush. Oh, you.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Let's talk about this. Don't test me. Understand if he's my friend. He's not really my friend. I was rather thought of killing you. There's violence already. Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Come on, persuade. Persuade. 150. You don't want to die on Tartarus. I'm giving you a chance to walk away. Hells yeah.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you on.
It's Lanius all over again. Huh. Nothing stopped me so far. What makes you think you will? Don't be stupid, Sophia. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. You have absolutely no chance against me, but I love your positive attitude. Yeah. What do you got, like a super mech suit?
Fair point. I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. By every reasonable estimate, you should be dead. Yet here you stand. I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
The port's not worth dying for. Don't talk to me about duty. You're no soldier. Sun is collapsing. I'm protecting this colony. It was your duty. You failed. The board's not worth dying for. Well, she wouldn't be dying for the board. She would be dying for the colony. So Halcyon is collapsing. Collapsing, sorry. Not collecting. Protecting this colony was your duty. You failed. Yeah. Failure.
Don't you think I know that?
Oh, that's not funny.
Yes. I made mistakes. Costly mistakes. Leaving you alive was the worst of them all. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Persuade science. Oh. There's no other option? Okay, whatever.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Okay, at least we get to fight something.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Sweet. Where is it? I should probably save again. Okay, we're all reloaded. Ooh. Ooh, there it is. It's a pretty cool looking room. Do we get to talk to the robot?
You got little fingers, Captain.
Ooh, hello.
Real slick.
Well, what can we do? My hacking skill's too low. Damn, okay. So I could probably just, like, weaken it or something. Oh well, at least we got to steal stuff. Here. No, it'll never know. Guten Tag, how are you? Ah, Jesus Christ, it's just pulling up weapons. Ah, he got it right in the shield. Keep shooting it, keep shooting it, keep shooting it, keep shooting it. It's down.
That's the last of them.
Who the hell is just shooting me? Oh, isn't so bad. Oh, you things. You had help. But now you don't anymore. Oh, just, okay. So I don't care about looting anymore. It doesn't matter. I say as I keep looking around. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is just where everything came in from. Stupid ram you had. Oh, what? Still on hard. Alright, Sophia. That little diversion is done. Here, let's just keep it nice and warm. Save again. Drag myself up these steps. Professor X myself up. Ooh, it's all nice and pretty. Is this just another set of stairs, or... Nope, this is... Sealed. Okay, so that's going to be my way out then. So nice. Feel the texture on the wall, girls. Girls? Yeah! Hello? Ma'am? Sir? Sir, ma'am? Who was that? Sophia. Oh.
Get me out of here!
Who killed her? Alright. Big boss of the game, huh? That's what you get. Let me put my gun away. You okay? Wait. Oh.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue.
Oh, they didn't kill her.
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You all right? I don't care. Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me. You know I wouldn't let anything happen. No. Any idea how much trouble I went through to save you? It wasn't really much trouble. Oh, a bit of trouble. Yeah, never stood a chance. I just used a couple of persuade options, and then bam, I was able to work my way through here like magic.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Well, I want to pop some drinks and celebrate. Yeah.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth.
We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Go back to Earth?
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
Party!
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Okay, so we just basically live on our own then. We don't need Earth to babysit us. Ask you something.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
Yes, you said that.
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone.
Wait, you believe her?
You have right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
Mention a frigate disappearing, yeah.
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them. Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
Wait, wasn't Buddy saying like there's like brainwashing and getting people to work up, you know, as it picks up encrypted messages in 3 years? Oh.
Yes, you were the one who reactivated that relay station, weren't you? Any message from Earth would have arrived unencrypted. It's been 3 years since our last message.
All right, there's that.
The board tried using drones to contact Earth. Every one of those drones sent back the same encrypted message. Earth is completely silent.
I also want to know about Constantinius. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Well, better than ever. Yeah.
I'm not asking you to forgive me.
I won't.
Lord knows I won't forgive myself. But I'm going to try to set things right. My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
That's all the questions I have, yeah.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Be in charge of an entire system? Hells yeah. I've got plans with the chairman in my pocket. No one's going to know I'm running the colony. I'm running this colony myself. Because chairman to take my side, you can count on me. About the other colonists, I'm going to do what I've always done. Whatever I want all the time. Yeah.
The chairman? I don't know why you let that heartless creature live, but I'll have to trust your judgment.
If he doesn't...
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon.
Betrays me, then that's
If you
it.
want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
You suggested me.
We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Sure. Lifetime employment program ruined. Wait, who are you?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Is that me?
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars.
Yay.
The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
What about her and Parvati?
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
That sucks for them.
Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. Olivia and Minnie Ambrose worked together to cure the marauders Adrena Time had created. Through their partnership as scientist and administrator, they discovered the harmony that had eluded them as mother and daughter. And through years of patience and effort, they discovered the means to wean Halcyon from the scourge of Adrena Time. Their work eventually allowed Wells and his scientists to treat many of Halcyon's marauders. As their addiction waned, the colonists who had lived for so long under the thrall of Adrena Time returned to their communities and loved ones, and joined in the effort to save Halcyon.
Yeah, we did it.
In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. The Rizzo's company in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board. Needless to say, the launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed. A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remains buried deep beneath the ruins of the old distillery, abandoned to time and attrition. With the dissolution of the board, Ruth Bellamy found herself without the two constants in her life: Byzantine culture and her sister Belinda. In the face of this new reality, she struggled to find a direction for her life. The colony had moved on from Halcyon Helen and would require new heroes in the years to come. And so Ruth Bellamy decided it was time to exit stage left. She quietly disappeared from public view. The dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon, the charismatic leader of Sublight Underground. Cedric offered Slug's transportation services to the newly thawed colonists and set to work ferrying resources and food wherever they were most needed. For better or worse, Slug headgear became fashionable in the following years. As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads. Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option. Having learned a variety of different skills in the many different roles played throughout his lengthy career, Spencer founded a radio serial dedicated to staying alive despite the odds. His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds, dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios, and, of course, how to look good doing both.
Of course.
After a brief attempt at dating Helen as one person rather than two, which both Bertie and Helen found too strange, Bertie struck out on his own to try his hand at raising woolly cows.
Woo.
Many of his former Rangers teammates soon followed, accompanied by the woolly cow the team had originally plied with alcohol. The dairy farm thrived under Bertie's leadership and care. The Dairy Rangers privately believed that the woolly cows softened Bertie's temper considerably, although the only one brave enough to say this to his face was promptly headbutted.
By the cow.
Due to the board's dissolution, many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had. With her business drying up, the Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path. Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness. Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity. The Prophet was not among the bodies. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Wow.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Yay!
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
Good.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
I don't know.
You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and made Chairman Rockwell your own puppet, a role he was all too eager to play. The colony never realized you were the true power behind the new administration. By acting vicariously through agents and third parties, you controlled Halcyon from the shadows.
Shadow government.
As a result, Halcyon survived the turbulent years that were to follow. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
we don't know until The Outer Worlds 2, which was announced, I think, a couple of years ago. So, yay! Wow, okay, we beat Outer Worlds. I was not expecting that. Honestly, I wasn't, because I have no idea what I'm going to play next. I was kind of hoping that I could, kind of sort of milk the game until, December or something. But looks like I have to make other plans. So, in case you're like, what's the next game that's going to be taking place on Monday? I don't know right now. So it really is a matter of, finding out on my schedule that I'll be posting up on Saturday. And, whatever it is, it'll be a potential late stream, I'll just say. The normal late time, 7:30 a.m., but it may come a bit later than that. Maybe at most I'm hoping a half hour, just in case. I can't say for certain because it'll just depend upon what's going on there. So we beat the game. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a chance to think about what I was going to say on this because, as I said, I wasn't expecting this. But I will say, I did kind of miss the New Vegas way of doing the slides, where they had the characters reading off what happened for them. So I was kind of looking forward to that, but I didn't mind the narrator. It's fine. And I do like some of the endings there. Sounds like we got good endings for just about everyone. Maybe do we kind of screw up with Felix? Because it sounds like he kind of did things alone for a while. I don't know. I'll have to see if there's like a bad ending or a worse ending for Felix or whatever. But aside from that, I do like that Parvati and Junlei are going to be together, so that's nice. And I am looking forward to Outer Worlds 2 whenever that comes out. I know they already have their other game coming out as well, and right now I'm just buying time to think up what I'm going to say as a review. Essentially, I did enjoy this game. I enjoyed the DLCs. I did enjoy the combat. When I first played it, I was more used to like the Fallout style of combat, so I'm not really the best when it comes to first-person combat, as you saw plenty of times. I spent most of it just kind of running and hiding behind boxes, especially towards the end there. That's why things went out there. Development weddings and development babies. Anyways, but great game. I'm glad it's here. I had a lot of fun playing it, and now it's over. Casting a voice production, very nice. And get their names up there. So, I can't really say much else. I mean, I enjoyed it. The story, the worlds. I thought the whole thing was interesting. The whole, what a universe or really a system is like if it were run by different or companies. So, it was an interesting take. Really makes me kind of excited for another game there. But we shall see what's going forth with more science fiction games, as it were. Shoot. This was the time where I would look up, but again, my mind is at a loss, so I can't quite recall. Let me see here. Come on. Exodus, there we go, yeah. I had to actually look that up. Exodus is another science fiction game I'm looking forward to. So if you enjoyed this one, then I would certainly recommend looking into Exodus. It's a different take on things where creatures evolve, humanity evolves into different things, so that would be interesting. So Outer Worlds 2, Exodus, games like that I am looking forward to in the near future. Of course, obviously, Mass Effect as well, their sequel. Mass Effect Day is actually coming up in 3 days. So we'll see what they have new, like what new image or perhaps random trailer, or maybe a little bit of pre-alpha gameplay Probably not that, no. Not with the Dragon Age, the attention is there. But speaking of Dragon Age, that is still going on Wednesday. But yeah, so that's really about it. I can't speed up things. Okay, but I can exit. Credits are there. How do I continue? It's going to be before, and that means that I'm not going to be able to do that Byzantine quest. Wait, where am I? I'm still on Tartarus. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's reloading me here. Okay, so yeah, I can't complete that Byzantine quest then. That kind of sucks. Oh, well, screw her then. Anyways, yeah, so that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen, for today. A bit of a short stream, but again, I was not anticipating this, but that's the cookie crumbles. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'm going to spend a few minutes trying to figure out what I'm going to play next on Mondays. So, because I also got to create a thumbnail. Got to create a thumbnail. Got to put it on the calendar. Oh, yeah, all these tough things, you know. It never ends. Okay. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.